Hey, what's up, TruExperience Nation? It's your boy, Richie McCaney. If you're new around here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, as you can see, if you've been following me, I'm in a new shirt today. And I'm in a different location. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Actually, by the time you're watching this, I'm back. So I had to make a lot of the videos ahead of time, which is why I was in the same shirt. We just grinded out all day yesterday for me. And so, guys, we're on day 7. All right, in this book, if y'all want to know what we about around here, our mission is simple, is to help you experience your better life. Okay, experience a better version of your life than you currently have. And we do that through personal development, reading, events, mentors. I take these nuggets, the things that I've learned that I am actually applying or have applied to my life to see improvements. I have overcome obstacles, and I share those things with you to maybe help you overcome some obstacles in your life as well. One of the ways we're doing that is with the book, 30 Days to a Better You by Tiffany Malott. We are on lesson 7, chapter 7, day 7. And that is, are you willing to give up? You've heard it a lot. You hear it all the time, right? You know, quitters never win. You only fail if you give up. Right? We're taught to never give up. Don't give up. Well, it depends on what you're talking about giving up. Let me ask it to you in another way. Are you willing to give up the you of today to be a better you, of tomorrow? You see, when you ask it like that, if you're looking to move on in life, there's a phrase in the book that's called giving up to go up. All right, I want you to picture a hot air balloon that's tied down by some ropes and weights and stuff. It's just hanging off the edge. Just like all the balloon wants to do is rise to the top. It just wants to fly, baby, and soar up to the mountains, over the mountain range, and just see everything. But it can't because it's weighed down with all these ropes and weights and things like that. Well, if you want to rise up, you're going to have to give up some stuff. You're going to have to give up some habits. You're going to have to give up some associations. You're going to have to give up some activities, some hobbies that you like. And maybe most importantly, you're going to have to give up some thoughts. And guys, that's not easy. That is extremely difficult to do. It sounds good right here coming off like, oh yeah, that sounds good. But how exactly do you go about doing that? See, we want you to rise and fly, but that's a lot of stuff to give up. It's a challenge, guys. It's a sacrifice. All right, you're going to have to sacrifice. Everybody who's ever done anything of any importance that's committed to something, they've had to sacrifice some things of today to have a better tomorrow. We all understand that. But I want to give you one tip that will help make this process a little bit easier. Don't try to quit everything and give up everything all at once. You're not conditioned to that. See, a lot of times we'll go to an event, we'll go to a meeting, we'll talk with a mentor, we'll be around a bunch of people that we like. We'll get pumped up, hopped up, watch a movie, listen to a podcast, whatever it be. And then we decide we're going to go all in. I'm cutting all this bad stuff out and my life is going to turn around immediately. It doesn't necessarily work like that. I'm not saying it never does, but I'm saying it's too challenging to cut it all out at once because your environment is still surrounded by all these cues which are leading to your bad habits. It's so easy to get back into your normal environment and slip right back into the things that you were doing. It may not be overnight, but it's a nice gradual process. I know because I've done that time and time again. Where I go, I'm pumped up, I'm writing, I'm taking notes, I'm ready to go. And I go home and I'm all fire and fury, making things happen. And then little by little, you know, I make an exception here, or I'm really busy today on this, and you know, one day turns into 2, and the next thing I'm right back in the same situation, and I'm full of self-doubt and questioning myself, and am I meant to do this? Maybe this is just my life. I'm happy to say since then I've been able to overcome that, and the tip that they give in this is to go one at a time. Cut it down to a single thing. The importance of that is, just think about the ropes and stuff that ties down the hot air balloon. Well, what if all those ropes were bundled up together and then twisted up, and you just had this one little old knife and you're just trying to saw through all that? You're working so much effort, so much energy. It's just so challenging to take everything off at once. You're not conditioned for that in most circumstances. You separate those, you go one at a time. You move up a little bit. See, when you go one at a time, it allows you to get adjusted. It allows you to be able to operate at that level. It allows you to be like, hey, you know what? I survived. I gave up that hobby, that activity. I cut that person out of my life. I cut those thoughts out of my life, and I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm functioning. Matter of fact, I feel a little bit better. When you do that, you find out ways to make that new part of your life work. You find good things that you can fill in because you got rid of some bad things. Well, when you get that down, guess what? It allows you to go to the next step, cut the next string, and readjust, refocus, reevaluate all over again, get those things worked out. So on and so forth until, boom, you free as a bird and you up, rising, and you're soaring like crazy. See, that is what's powerful about going down small, right? You know, big things come in small packages. That's a big thing. Think about going on a diet and you just go on this crazy crash diet, all juice, I'm cutting out everything. That's not sustainable. Your body might even crash from going through it, but you're gonna feel, icky. You still got your kitchen and all the people around you, all the triggers for all the bad food. Too much effort, too much resistance. Now think about you making one change, like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna cut out this bad thing out of my life, this bad snack. I'm just gonna cut out Cokes. That's the only thing. Then you realize you can survive without it. You start realizing what are some other drinks that you like instead of the Coke. Maybe I like water. Maybe I like flavored water. Maybe I can try this or this kind of juice one time a day. Like, you start figuring out all these other things, and as you're getting adjusted, you realize I'm good to go. As a matter of fact, I actually like and prefer to have water. Now that I've got that figured out, let's move on to another thing. And little by little, it starts to stack up. And it allows you to see improvement, but it is going to take sacrifice. Guys, the important thing I want y'all to understand is the sacrifices that you make today is going to make you worthy of other people's respect tomorrow. And how is that for experiencing a better life? To know and have a life of such purpose that you are worthy. Whether you get it or not is another thing, but worthy of the respect of others because you were able to make sacrifices and overcome obstacles that many people are not, because they want to give in to what's easy. They want to give in to what's pleasurable today and not willing to go through some of the pain and heartache and effort it's going to take to have that fabulous future. And so anyway, guys, thank you so much. That was the lesson for the day. I had me about 3 hours of sleep last night, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. And so I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope you got some value. And if you're watching this on the Facebook page, y'all know what it is. Give brother some love. Hit the little like button because we're bringing a video every day. I'm committed to that. Y'all already know that's going to happen. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscription button and give me some feedback and let me know what is something in your life that you have to give up that's a struggle or that's hard, but you know if you cut that weight loose, you're going to go up another level in your life. Let me know in the comments below or send me a message. And guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful, amazing day. And until tomorrow, I'm out.